Indeed, and aloha meatheads and all tournament fans. Earlier this week, I was given the gracious opportunity by the Cruel Clan to co-commentate with Littlefinger
Chaos is a ladder
upon their All for One and One for All tournament. This happened on May 21st, 2020. Teams were randomly assigned, thus giving us 13 gladiatorial teams composed of 4 players each. The rules were Tier 7 and 8 only, and each player had to play a different tank class within their team. So one player's got a light tank, one a medium, one a heavy, and one a TD. They could switch it up who was playing what between matches. That's absolutely fine, as long as the composition was always one of each of the 4 tank classes, Tier 7 and 8. Battle rules were simple. Each team was put on a side and spawned onto a random map. The second match would be on the same map, but they would switch sides. If there was a need for a tiebreaker, it was always on Fort Despair, as it's a small map and there's not much in the way of spawn advantage. And yes, as Littlefinger said before,
chaos is a ladder.
But not in the case of this ladder. Very well organized by the Cruel Clan. Littlefinger is the yellow arrow, I am the blue arrow. We did commentary on different teams heading towards the center, where we both commented on the bronze match and the silver and gold matches together. He has his on his channel, and it was a pleasure to work with both him and the Cruel Clan. Super well organized. Everything should be clear as to how it works. Let's head out to a match. Please share, like, and subscribe in order to be notified of when the next matches are posted and to follow along as I post more Blitz videos.
Ooh, yeah!
Alright, it's the big one, the gold and silver match made up of these fine teams. Team 4 and 5 moving in, both of them vying for the gold. Quick breakdown of the team composition. On the Team A, we have Absolute Sniper in the T-54 Lightweight. We have Crash Horton in the ISU 152 again, and returning with the mighty KV-5.
Impressive.
Whiskey Stell. Then we go on to LTA in the Progetto 46, and spectating and refereeing, we have Littlefinger and Smoke. Over on Team B, we have got Chicken Nuggets, my brother from Toes. He is in the Progetto 46, a favorite in these battles. Sergeant Laura M1 Gunner from the Triari clan. He is in the WZ 120-1 FT. We have Maple Jelly, also a Cruel member, in Object 252U. And Dragger Ha Ha in the Le Kampfpanzerwagen, whatever that thing is. The Bulldog Tier 8 Premium Tank. And some squid named Meatlocker spectating and commentating. And with that introduction, let's head out to Oasis Palms, randomly generated map. Both teams ready to put in the work and the hurt.
Alright, here we go. It's showtime.
And showtime it is. Looking at the mini-map, you can follow the action. Obviously, the teams cannot see each other. Just in spectator view, we can see everybody. So looking down at the map, you can see everyone's going town. Town is not for clowns in supremacy mode, so you can monitor both caps rather easily, or the A and B ones. Whiskey Stell taking an aggressive forward position here, and pretty soon everyone's going to be able to spot each other. They're on a collision course with Destiny here for the gold medal. 3 are spotted up, shots are already being fired. LTA tries to get one in on the Cruel Twist Dragger there. Dragger, but just misses, and Crash Horton's getting spanked. And now look at the lag. You'll see the minimap lost 4%. Welcome to my life. Crash Horton goes down in the middle of the lag. Missed him, but we'll get all the rest. The Sarge takes a deep, deep hit. And it heats up here. Now, Whiskey Stell in the KV-5 is going to have a very hard time with 3 guys shooting at him to put together any angle to bounce, so he's just done. It's impossible to set up a side scrape against that many angles. And now this is just going to be a 3-way smash. Chicken Nuggets going to give the LTA a little ram. And it's just, yeah, all over, well fought, a bit outmaneuvered there. And we're going to have to move to round 2. But over quickly. 2-minute match, a little less. Congratulations go out to our friends on Team B. And commiserations again to Team A, but we have another match to do. So why don't we just get a rolling right into that. All right, teams are queued up. Indeed it is. It is time for the second round beatdown. Going for the crown in town, I guess, again, with the teams both headed in. And I think the reasoning here, just like with the last one, is imagine you're out at C-cap area. You're going to be stranded from your team, and it could be a 4 versus 3 pretty quickly. And I think it helps the teams to keep kind of in line of sight from each other and to help very quickly assist should it be needed. Chicken Nuggets is scouting town, getting some spots on. Dragger is shot. Fortunately, we didn't get to see who did that. I'm going to guess it's Progetto, given the hit points that were taken away. One of the things that you'll notice with the WZ-120 by Sergeant Loera there is it is a super powerful tank, great armor, but it does have low hit points to compensate. So you see he's taken one shot and he's already down below 900. So that is one of the balancing factors of the WZ, is the low hit point pool for Tier 8. Crash is getting set up because he knows where the blue guys are. Alright, LTA is taking a sneak peek here on B to see if he can move in safely and cap. But now that A is capped, he's worried about the other guys coming in and dealing with him, so he's not going to venture grabbing B at this time, which is smart because there are actually 3 guys who could smash him there, 4 pretty easily. Alright, Chicken Nugget's going to crest this hill and relocate, support the Cruel Twist, and see what's going on. The blue team is demonstrating a lot of patience. They're getting set up, staying clustered tightly together. And I've seen in these matches, teams that stay together rather tightly and can respond to attacks tend to be the ones that win. Not always, but it seems to be a very useful tactic. A lot of patience at play here. Everyone knows what's at stake. Absolute Sniper's taking a chance on capping B. That's not going to stand unchallenged. And red is slightly ahead in terms of hit points. Oh, Absolute Sniper almost gets the cap, but takes a couple of large shots. One coming in from the Sarge in the WZ-120, and the other one from the Object 252 by Maple Jelly. Nice try getting that cap. That could be a deciding factor in the game when you're basically reduced to a healthy one-shot for the 252U. Yeah, now Maple Jelly putting that 252U hard armor to work. I love setting up this spot when playing Supremacy. You can sit here, cap, and not be shot or seen in most cases. But look at Dragger Haha. Oof. He's taking a beating. And he's going to have to play very, very strategically wisely right now. Sees him, he's going to move in. Try to put the hurt on Dragger Haha here. Oh, a couple of misses. Oh. LTA puts him down. We're now on a 4-on-3. Chicken Nuggets, man, you're out in the open. Nice score, taking down Absolute Sniper, but you had to pay for it. Oh, the action is hot, brutal, and fast right at B-cap. And Crash knows here his only hope is to get this WZ-120 out, and hopefully Whiskey can help him at the rear. However, a one-shot from the 252U by Maple Jelly. Progetto's going to unleash the DPM, but now he's got the long reload between shells. Alas, Maple is surrounded with a long reload and a very low DPM machine, so great armor, but low DPM. There's likely no way out for him here. Yeah. What's he gonna do? Well fought and won, Reds. Was looking pretty scary there for you for a bit, but you managed to pull it off. KV5 standing proud.
Proud, yeah, I'm proud.
All right, folks, here it is, the big one. As befits the gold match for taking home all the marbles. Sudden death. comes down to Fort Despair to decide who our champions will be. Again, be sure to look at the mini-map. Everybody's rushing towards B. You're going to see the 252U here on blue, driven by Maple Jelly. He takes a spot I love to take on this map. I find it to be extremely powerful. And both sides are doing very similar things in that you have the TDs in the back waiting to see if the enemies can be lured their way for them to get shots, at least in the beginning. Oh, takes the nice ricochet there. And Maple Jelly's in my favorite spot on this map. Now, with that kind of armor, he's going to be nigh on impregnable, but he is hull down and ready to work. And Chicken Nuggets is taking a distant flanking move there all the way out by A. And Maple Jelly does manage to get a shot into LTA. Push him back a little bit. And LTA takes a second shot. I believe that's going to be from Chicken Nuggets. And unfortunately, Crash has no clean shot on Chicken Nuggets at all. And KV5, Whiskey Stell, is trying to get this cap, but this does not work out for him. Not angled enough. Sergeant Loera gets a shot in. Dragger Haha gets a shot in. Sergeant takes one from KV5. And KV5 is on about a third of his hit points, which isn't great. And LTA also taken down quite a bit. Crash Horton just getting pummeled. Takes 3 shots. Ouch. Red is just getting ripped. Crash Horton taken down. Overexposed and overextended, unfortunately. LTA retired. Chicken Nugget just shrugs off that shot. Moves in. Hits Absolute Sniper. He's willing to throw down. This match is heated up and moving forward fast. Oh no, it's the packet loss.
God damn it!
Ugh, Absolute Sniper. Gets put down by Chicken Nuggets. Fortunately, we got to catch that. And KV5 Whiskey Stell, the last man standing. Still proud. But put down by the Sergeant in the WZ-120.
That's it, man. Game over, man. Game over.
Well fought, everybody. Wonderful work. Engaging matches. But who's number one? Who's a good boy?
Yeah.
That's right. Dragger, Haha, Maple Jelly, Sergeant Loera, M1 Gunner, Chicken Nuggets from Toes. My brother walking away with enough in food stamps to keep the family fed for about a week and all the glory they can carry home with them. Really well done. Thanks to everybody for a wonderful strategic match. Super enjoyable to watch all 3 in the series. We're discussing some of the strategies on the Meat Locker Discord server.
Doing the thing, yeah.
Come and join us. Absolute Sniper's there giving us some insight into what they were doing. And we can always drag Chicken Nuggets in there. Hey, in fact, I already see he's there discussing tactics in the game. So join us. All information for the Discord server is below. Little housekeeping, please feel free to join us for Seal Clubbin Sundays on our Discord server. All the information is in the description below. Every Sunday we head out to lower tiers and smash the noobs. Take a moment to subscribe, like, share, join this playlist so you're aware of all the tournament videos as they come out. And if you think you have a cool, funny, interesting, or dumb replay, please send it in to me, meat_locker@alter.audio. That is a legit email address. And more tournament footage is on the way. I'm going to cook up the bronze match in the kitchen and bring it to you. But remember, as always, kids, when out on the battlefield, keep it salty, pendejos.
Oh, yeah.